Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This segment is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine. Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. I am at AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine, and I'm sitting down with Gary. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Tell me why you came to AIM Acupuncture in the first place. What were you experiencing?
I was having problems with neuropathy with my feet, and the doctor, Tanya, told me she believed she could help me at least 50%, and I was kind of skeptical. And I've have been treated for over a year, and I have now at least received 50% of my feelings back. And then I've talked to other medical doctors, and they said good luck with that. So
it's something I hear too often, where you just have to deal with it. How long were you experiencing the pain from neuropathy before you came to AIM?
About 2 years. It was getting aggressive, yeah.
How would you describe it? Because I've heard a lot of different stories that it feels different to everyone.
Yes, I was just getting tingling in the end of my toes and then the bottom of my feet. And then I wasn't receiving any sensations at the bottom of my feet, and I started getting scared. Yeah. And now you can tickle my feet. No kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It works. For me, it has worked.
And how quickly did you start to feel the results from the treatments?
Probably within about 4 to 6 weeks, I started seeing a notice, yeah.
That's pretty
I knew it was starting to work, yeah.
So for somebody that's never gotten acupuncture before, they might be a little bit daunted by the needles and everything, but walk me through how it works whenever you go into the room.
When I go into the room, I lay down on a bed, chair-like, and they insert acupuncture needles, the doctor does, in me, and I don't even feel it. I don't feel it, you know. And then they hook up these electrodes to the needles, and they send current through the needles to these points for the acupuncture, and you don't really feel it, but it's working. And what they tell me is it rejuvenates nerves in your system and builds tiny little nerve cells, and then it goes from there. And it seems like it's worked for me. And not seems like, it has worked.
Could you tell me some things that the neuropathy was preventing you from doing? Or were there any things that you now can do now?
I was starting to get scared when I was driving my car and I put my feet on the brake pedal and I couldn't feel it.
That is a little scary.
That's what brought me in here.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And no problems now.
That's awesome.
None. Wow. I mean, I still have some sensations and whatever, but not like I did. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be staying with this program probably forever.
Well, tell me, too, it's a joy to come here. Tell me about the staff and your experience with them, too.
Very friendly staff. It seems like very experienced, and that makes it nice. Yeah. You're welcomed every time you come in here. Very welcome. Not like you're pushed through. Yeah. None of that. And I see that when I go to other regular doctors. It's just like a revolving door. You don't even know who you are, virtually. Yeah. And you look at the charts and it gets, whatever.
Here it's very personal.
Yes, it is. It's extremely personal. Yeah, I would have to say that.
So what would you say to somebody who has never gotten acupuncture before and is experiencing something similar to what you're having right now?
I would definitely try this. And hopefully it'll work for you too.
To learn more about AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine, visit their website at aimlivelife.com or give them a call at 843-273-4467. The preceding portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Disney Vacation Club.
Well, good morning, everybody. Today I'm joined by Emily Kaufman. Emily, you are an expert when it comes to all things travel, and you have some tips for our viewers because there's something new at Disney, right?
Absolutely, and aloha and greetings from the brand new Island Tower at the Polynesian Villas and Bungalows in Walt Disney World Resort. I'm so excited to be giving you a sneak peek, first look at this brand new property from Disney Vacation Club.
All right, so who is this tower for? Is it for, grandparents, kids? Who should come?
Well, it's really interesting because the travel forecasts for next year tell us that family travel is going to remain a priority, whether you're a couple or parents with kids, or in my case, a multi-generation vacation. This brand new tower offers something for everybody. They've got everything from studios that are gorgeous up to 2-bedroom villas that can sleep up to 9 people. And it's right in the heart of all the magic, where you get access to the Disney transportation systems, from the monorail to the boats that are going on behind me. I love that you can spread out and have the comforts of home, so you can create a nice routine and have a wonderful family vacation and make memories to last you a lifetime.
I love it. Actually, I went to Disney with my grandma and my mom and my little sister this year, and it was so much fun. Maybe we should go next year. Do you have any tips on how to have a great stay?
Absolutely. You want to plan your day, take advantage of the things like the extra magic hours, come back and enjoy a little rest and relaxation before going back to see the fireworks. Or you could even see a beautiful fireworks view from right here at this gorgeous property. They've got 17 different Disney Vacation Clubs, plus you get access to more than 100 different locations all around the world. And if you want to learn more about this property or any of the others, go to DisneyVacationClub.com.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Disney Vacation Club.
Welcome to Epic Discounts. I'm brand ambassador Farron Hip. Scan the QR code on your screen right now to preview all the deals that we're bringing you today. And first up is the Kinzie IPL Pro Plus hair removal handset. Expensive hair removal appointments are so last year. Leave unwanted hair in 2024 with this device. The handset targets hair at the root. Cutting-edge light technology causes hair follicles to shed and slows down regrowth for long-term hair reduction. It features 3 sensitivity modes, so you can adjust for different body parts, from legs to bikini. We've seen this as high as $250. Today, you're getting one for $49.99. Now, this newly updated device is found in high-end department stores such as Nordstrom, but you can only get the exclusive price here at Epic Discounts. Next, style and function collide with the Heidi and Oak phone crossbody with touchscreen window bag. Sometimes we just don't want to carry a bag around, and for those days, you need this phone crossbody from Heidi and Oak. It fits the essentials and looks super chic at the same time. Go from day to night with one accessory. Take off the adjustable straps to hold it as a small clutch or use it as a wallet. And our favorite part, you'll keep your smartphone clean, safe, and accessible. The protective see-through touchscreen window allows you to text, talk, browse social media, and so much more while your smartphone is safely tucked away. It's available in 10 fabulous colors. We've seen this as high as $40. Today, you are getting it for $15. Now, your guests may be gone for the holidays, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't sleep comfortably. You can with the Clover by Joe 3-piece cotton duvet cover sets. Today, we're offering 2 cozy looks in 2 colors each. A beautiful printed floral design is on one side of the lightweight cotton duvet, but flip it over for solid white and enjoy a fresh, airy look. The Stonewash cotton set is super soft and it features lace trim for a delicate touch. Both are machine washable. This deal includes 1 duvet cover with 2 shams and is available in full Queen King and California King. We've seen these as high as $110. Today, you're getting the set for $24.99. And our final deal makes me wish you were here with me to feel how soft this is. This is the Etoile New York Luxury Velvet Robe. After a season of giving, we deserve to treat ourselves a little too. Trust me, everyone needs this super soft robe. When it's time to unwind at home, we should only be super comfy. These velvet robes wrap you in warmth and make lounging a luxury. But if you did forget someone on your list, this comes in a gift box to make gift giving a breeze. We've seen this as high as $75. Today you're getting one for $19.99. So scan the QR code on your screen right now to get this and all the deals you've seen here today. That's all for Epic Discounts. Have a happy new year.
Go to WBTW.com Marketplace to find epic discounts.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined by Dr. Anthony Thompson. How are you doing?
Doing quite well, Katie, and yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
First of all, we got the name came from Ephesians, 2nd chapter. Ephesians talks about him dying to bring the two together as one new humanity. And we had an event. Our first event was November the 20th of 2022. The first night we had a revival. And the reason behind the revival is a good story behind that. It was a church on Aston Street. Right now it's St. John Reformed Episcopal Church. But in the 1800s, it was a Presbyterian church. But it was an integrated Presbyterian church. They had like 12 whites, 12 blacks, and about 48 whites. Anyway, he caught a lot of flack behind it. The pastor's name was Gerardo. And he wanted to do something similar to what we're talking about right now. He wanted to unite the city of Charleston. Yeah, so he had a revival, and a three-day revival. And on that third night, it describes him preaching like a shock of electricity with the Holy Spirit, of course. And when that Spirit hit him, it changed everything. Because the very next day, you hear what I'm saying? The very next day, every church in Charleston increased their membership. Every church increased their membership. Yeah, it's a written fact.
That is crazy.
It's a written fact, yeah. And then what happened was, it was like the Spirit hit and just kept on going. As far as on the East Coast, from Charleston all the way to New York, over 1 million people got saved from that revival. And so the next day we went to 7 different landmarks in the city of Charleston. One of the landmarks was the Battery.
White Point Gardens.
White Point Garden. Because that's the place where a lot of brothers fought brothers. Well, like 600,000 soldiers died right there in that spot. So that was a spot of hostility, So we went there to pray, and it was over, having slaves. You know what I mean? So we prayed there that God would, change their hearts. You can't change what happened,
Of course.
but He can change the hearts of the people today, so that they will no longer perpetuate the hostility that took place there. Instead of hostility, let's talk about some peace. Then we went from there to Four Corners of Law, the same thing. You're talking about Four Corners of Law where all these beautiful buildings were basically built, you understand, on the backs of slaves.
Yeah.
Free labor, which was an injustice. Then we went to the Exchange Building where, pretty much where the slaves came in at, praying about what happened there. Then we marched to the United States Customs House, of course, where the money came in from the transatlantic slave trade, and the Caribbean barons, who profited off of slavery. And then, of course, we went back to St. John's. Then we marched to Emmanuel, and you know what happened there. Then we marched to Marion Square. That's where we ended the march. Marion Square was the pinnacle point where everybody had the opportunity to express acts of penance, for the next event. Yeah, and so pretty much that's what it consisted of.
Powerful day.
Yeah, powerful day. We had people to join in, with us along the way.
Maybe didn't know that the event was happening.
They
and
don't
just-
have no idea.
There you go.
Then I had some friends of mine who actually like watching it on TV, and they came running out there. I mean, like joining in, yeah.
I
mean,
love that.
who I hadn't seen in years, and taking the flags and things off my heads. I'm trying to figure who are these people. Then I realized people I knew
Yeah.
from previous
Yeah.
years.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.